I can smell it, and it hurts. All right, here we go. Do you want the safe for work edition? A wing is hot. It hurts to talk. Delicious. Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Walton. I'm Assistant Dean of Business and Hospitality. I get the pleasure of overseeing the accounting, business administration, culinary arts, baking, pastry arts majors, and this is Wild Ones. No IP infringement there. Can we keep that? So I'm gonna guess that it goes in this order. Should I not have reset the table? I just kind of want to look at the bottles. Yeah, I think our graphic design students from the School of Business Arts and Science designed these labels. These are pretty cool. All right, so what do we got here? We've got Buffalo Blaze with a kick, the Jerk, Jamaican Jerk seasoning. Oh, I see an unpleasantry in my future. Raz Reaper, everybody. It's only the third hottest pepper. That's gonna be over there. Island, ooh, an Island habanero. Bet that's got some pineapple in it. An Angry Samurai. So I'm gonna try the first wing here. So this is gonna be the Buffalo Blaze, I take it. Have you ever eaten on camera? It's a little uncomfortable. I've got to imagine this isn't flattering, but it is delicious. All right, I'm supposed to read, oh my. It's 1 a.m. and everywhere else is closed. Are you headed to Wawa or Sheetz? Well, currently, we're gonna have to head to Sheetz because Wawa isn't open. But come December when it does, I would love to go to Wawa because I'm a huge fan of the pork roll, egg, and cheese. The meatball sub, meatball parm, add bacon to it. It's a pork on pork crime and it's absolutely wonderful. And this is the Jerk, Jamaican Jerk. I'm gonna need some more sauce. Yeah, where's that bowl? Oh, I love jerk sauce. Oh, nice thick wing. That's got a little good kick to it. You know, it's funny, I've said I get to oversee the culinary and baking students, but I also oversee the Lejeune Chef professionals, and they've been playing with hot sauces for the last 3 or 4 months, so we've tried a lot of hot sauces. I've not tried these yet. They said they were going easy on us, and that's number 2. All right. If I could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Invisibility would be fun, yet dangerous. I think I could get myself in a lot of trouble. I think I would go with flying. Flying seems to just be something that could be very, very useful in many facets. Can I clone myself and get a twin? I want to have a twin. I think the world needs 2 of me, or as many as I dictate in the moment. That was too hard of a question to answer. If you had to repeat any course you took as a Penn College undergrad, what would it be? That's a tough one. So I really enjoyed general psychology. I don't know if I would retake general psychology, but I took a developmental psych class and I thought that was kind of cool. But there was this course called abnormal psychology. I think that would have been fun. Why? I like to think I'm just a little bit different. Holy crap. The pepper is in that. Wow. What would students in your school be most surprised or shocked to learn about you? Do you want the safe for work edition? I think they would probably be most shocked that I really like video games. I don't really talk about that too much, but huge fan of the God of War series. God of War Ragnarok was absolutely fantastic. I can get lost for hours in that. That's a good fact. I also really like horror movies. The badder, the better. I mean, if it's got 1 Netflix star, I absolutely enjoy watching it. How can you pick one? What's my favorite horror movie? How can you pick one favorite horror movie? Huge fan of the slashers from the 80s. I mean, let's be honest. Nightmare on Elm Street is just, a fantastic follow-up to Carpenter's Halloween, and that just was groundbreaking in every way, shape, or form. And it was a little more streamlined or mainstream than like Black Christmas that really kind of got it all started. I'm loving Damien Leone's Terrifier series. It is freaking disgusting in every way, shape, or form. That wing is hot, and I got 2 more of these to eat. Wow. Ooh, and it's a little more runny. This is fun. That's a good-looking sauce. Wow! The pineapple does nothing to cut that heat.
I'm lactose intolerant.
You know what? That isn't that bad. That's got an initial kick, but that ends very nice, very sweet. These are all flavorful sauces. You know, I gotta say, Lejeune Chef Restaurant does a fantastic job. It's like we have our own culinary school or something. If you've never eaten there, we're open Monday through Friday for lunch, Wednesday through Saturday for academic dinners. This is getting hotter. It hurts to talk.
If all barriers were removed, what would you be doing as a career and why? You know, I'd like to say I could sit on the beach and just enjoy having time off. But I think I'd get pretty bored in the first couple of hours. It would take me a day or two to deny it, but then I would realize I need to do something. I always thought the Walmart greeter job would be really, really fun. You get to talk to a lot of different people. Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hi. Where's the sauce? Let me see this. Do I want a little extra on this? The last wing. This is the Raz Reaper. No. I can smell it, and it hurts. All right, here we go.
That starts strong, finishes stronger. That just sits right on the back of the throat. Oh, wow.
Holy crap, that just got really hot. Oh, it just sits there. We made this? Wow. What makes Penn College's baking and culinary program a step above the rest? That's a simple answer. The people. We have some of the greatest students, staff, and instructors that I think I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And give me a second. Holy crap, how does it get hotter? I've stopped eating it. Do I not breathe? What am I supposed to do here? Some of the best student staff that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. And truthfully, we care, we get to know you. We care, we get to know you, and we help you get to where you want to go. And I don't know if this is where we wanted to go today, but we're there, and that's fantastic. I don't know if that's the hottest thing I've ever eaten, but it is up there. My lips are on fire. Fire. This crap's hot. Am I allowed to say crap? Look, I kept that pretty PG, right?